more can I say?
Top Billin.
All right, Todd Billy, you know we got to give the hijinks first if we see it, right? So here's an episode of old men doing questionable things that they regret, right? So you got the final sack by young Trayvon Walker right there, and you see the jubilation on Coach Smart right here. He's like, let's get it in, Trayvon. Let's do a high chest bump or something like that. So right in the middle of it right now, Coach Smart is like, uh-oh. This ain't like the 90s when I was the truth for it, my athleticism, right? So, boom. I think he may have took a helmet to helmet or something like that. I'm not sure, whatever like that. But look, check it out. He's done. Autonomous driver. He's out on his feet, sleep right there. Boom, sleep. Now look at him. You can see it in his face, the anguish. He's like, oh, shit. Like Denzel Washington in Training Day when he got shot in his ass. Like, oh, right. Done. He's like, Murph, I don't think he's asleep. Murph, you're exaggerating. No, he's asleep. He's done. Look at it right here. Snoring, snoozing, right there, gone. Done. But what's his saving grace is, boom. The head hits the turf, wakes back up, gets woken, gets picked back up. Now he's back at it again, baby. The 90s are back. Coach Smart. Woo! I'm back, baby. All right, so a few days ago, I did the piece on some of the young defenders, some of the true freshmen and redshirt freshmen and true sophomore defenders that Georgia has at its disposal and how they're paying so many guys on defense. It has to be the most talented defense in the entire country. They are deep and they're playing a lot of people. The guy who stands out most to me right now is this guy right here, the bully, Tyrique Stevenson, playing an inside corner spot. So we can really see what's going on right here. So he's not necessarily the nickel. He's the dime back. This is what I want to see happen right there. He needs to be switched with this guy right here, Mark Webb. He needs to be the nickel corner. He needs to be in the game at all times. He can do a myriad of things, and he's just a flat-out better talent, in my opinion, than a Mark Webb, a converted receiver. I believe Mark Webb do pretty good on blitzing and stuff, but he offers you very little to nothing in coverage. And Tyrique Stevenson is that dude. Look at him right here on inside technique. Now, this is an empty play. I just want to show you the type of physicality this dude is working with. Working on inside technique, so he's tasked with pretty much being the inside defender. So you know, in the future, going against LSU, since we know that this game will happen, got to get past Texas A&M to make it really count, though. But looking ahead to that, you're going to want your inside receiver to be an animal, and this guy is that. Look at him just beating up on Will Hastings right here. Will Hastings is a good player, but boom, right there, that little shot right there, I put him on autopilot, right? He's just working from muscle memory right here. He's out, brain rattled. But look at the physicality. Continue to ride him in the war zone right here. He's just a big old bully in there, man. This kid is north of 210 pounds easily, in my opinion. You can tell how big he is, and he fits the position to me. Still rocking and still rolling with him. Now Will Hastings getting frustrated. Like, come on, man. Stop bullying me. Look at him. He's like, stop it, man. Stop it, you bully. Get off me. Like, straight bully up in there. All right, we see the bully right here again with inside technique. But check this out. In a pivotal time in the game to end the game virtually, they had 4 true freshmen in here. You have Trayvon Walker, 5-star true freshman, Nakobe Dean, 5-star true freshman, Nolan Smith, 5-star true freshman, Tyrique Stevenson, borderline 5-star true freshman right there if you look where he was rated at. That's crazy to me. However, look at the bully, man. Bluffing inside technique. Right on the snap. Getting after it, running the arc. Great blitz pickup by a true freshman in his own right here, DJ Williams. So a lot of good talent between these two teams. I was very impressed with Auburn as a whole, right, and its ability to fight back and everything. So it was a great game, no doubt about that. But great blitz pickup. But look at him. Stays on his feet, right? Stays after it. True freshman, Bo Nix. Nothing but true freshmen out here. Going to be a bright future for both of these teams right here. But look at this, man. Great play to stay after it. Got your nickel defender or your dime defender technically in the game making plays. Making plays. That's what he is, just a playmaker, man. It's hard to really pinpoint who this guy is. Maybe he'll be the guy that you be comparing other people to. All right, check out the bully right here. This is an empty play, but I was just looking at some of the stuff that they're doing with him. So they got their rush man package in. Nothing but speed on the field right here. This is a ton of speed if you know exactly who these players are. So he's still the dime defender. As you can see, Mark Webb right here. But check this out. It's almost like an inverted cover 3. You get thirds of the field from Eric Stokes and DJ Daniel right here on the outside. But look who ends up being the post safety here. You guessed it. The bully, right at the snap of the ball. He's able to get depth. This kid has a lot of speed. He has 4.4 speed at 210 pounds. Look at him get depth right there. So you're able to run your third coverages like Georgia really wants to do, and you're able to drop some guys down in the box. So this is just giving people some different looks right here. This almost ends up being an interception, I believe, to DJ Daniel. Not quite, but look at the man, type of depth he got right there. This kid has serious speed. He has serious ball skills, and he has serious physicality. The bully. All right, Georgia's in what looks to be 2-man. Got outside leverage here by the bully. I believe you're going to have Seth Williams on a dig route right here. So Richard LeCount does a great job. He'll break on the ball. Got Tyrique Stevenson with the leverage, right? So he's shadowing, and then boom, he's got to stick that foot in the ground, get upfield. Him and Richard LeCount converge to make the play right here. Awesome play by the both of these guys right here. Now, this could have been problematic, right? Had they converted this. All right, the reason why I say the bully needs to be elevated over Mark Webb, obviously when they see LSU, they're going to see some really great inside receivers and potentially get past LSU into the playoffs. We'll definitely see some great inside receivers with some of these teams that'll be in the playoff as well. I think Mark Webb doesn't have much to offer in the coverage category, right? You see him inside technique right here. Anthony Schwartz got to decrease the space, stick that foot in the ground. This guy's not even running that good. He's not a good route runner. He's not even running that good of a route, rounding that bad boy off right here. He can't stick his foot in the ground, get underneath coverage, right? Just separation anxiety no matter what, right? I remember him getting abused in the SEC championship game by Alabama and those guys. And same deal right here. I feel like if you can isolate him in coverage, he can be had pretty much 9 out of 10 times. I just think the bully offers a little bit more in that category. You want easy conversions? Right there. That's where your man to target, Mark Webb. Will Hastings on an out route. You see him right here, fixated on the quarterback. Yeah, zone coverage, but you got to have the ability and the instincts to make it happen. Look at him. It's just not competitive right there. It's like he doesn't know exactly which angle to take. He starts upfield. Now he's going lateral. And look, almost an easy conversion right there. Just an easy conversion. Can't have that. All right, just for the people who didn't see the past content on it. Same thing right here with the bully inside technique. This time going against Albert O. Perhaps a first or second round NFL draft pick at tight end. This is what he has to be good at. You'll see a guy like Thad Moss at tight end for LSU being flexed out a lot. You see him take that inside technique and be able to drive on the ball. Just something that you don't see Mark Webb doing. And you can see him getting hands-on man. He's just not afraid no matter who you are. It's hands-on man. So coming out of the transition phase, he's on it. Taking the correct angle, getting the hand in there. We see breaking up the pass. Right? True freshman going against Albert O. We seen people struggle against Albert O last year when Georgia played Missouri, right? A myriad of people struggled against him. And Tyrique Stevenson had a very good game when he was able to get in the game. So he could always be in the game at the nickel spot. And that's something that they really need to explore, in my opinion. But it is what it is. And you already know. So, all right, remember that man, the bully right there moving forward. He needs to be elevated. But you all need to elevate your minds and make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. And do it like that. All right, it's your boy Murph, the Underground King, top Billin Sports, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say? Top Billin.